Good morning, class. This is Mr. Martinez again. We're going to go over 11.2. We're still using nets to calculate the surface area. So the first lesson we went over was 11.1, where we got to the basics, open up a net and looking at prisms, and we can determine by measuring the sides and entering the surface area. So we're going to go ahead and explore again. Take a little bit deeper. So the surface area of a solid figure is the sum the areas of all the faces. Surface area is measured in square units. You can use a net to find the surface area of a solid figure. So like I said before, you take each side and you find the length times width, and you do that for all the sides. So in this lesson, we're going to actually do that. And then they want us to use grid paper. Well, we're going to take it a little step further. If you don't have grid paper, you can just use lines. So this will be six squares in the bottom and 4 across. So this surface area, got them up. So out of each square, you should get 24. Why? Because 4 times 6 equals 24. Now you can't see the other side, do you? So we use a dot to represent. So this face and this face right here are both 24. And this face right here is 8 times 4, parallel line. So bring the parallel line here. So this is 8 times 4, this is 32. So then the other side, the other face is also 32. And if we got the two bases, it will be 8 times 6. So in this scenario, you have to measure out in centimeters or square units. So we have our rectangle right here, and we know that we're going to take the area of each of the lateral face. So in a rectangle or a square, you should have 6 faces. How many faces do you have? You should have 6 of them. Now you're not going to see all the faces, so you have to visualize. So the area of this front face is 4 by 6. So then the other side also must be 4 by 6. Let's look at the base. Got 8 and 6. So 6 times 8, 6 times 8 for the top. And then we got to go for the other face, which is the 8 by 4, or 4 by 8. You do that 2 times. So you got your 4 by 6, 2 times, there's two faces. And you got 6 by 4, sorry, 8 by 4, which is the side. Do that twice. You got the 2 bases, the top and bottom base, was the 6 by 8. So we're going to multiply 6 times 4, 24, 24, 32, 32. I'll give you a second to figure out what 6 times 8 is. Okay, she's got 48. Oops. Now it says to find the sum. Remember, find the sum of the areas of all faces. How many faces are there? Should be 6 faces. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So add them up. 24 plus 24 plus 48 plus 48 plus 32 plus 32. So the total surface area of this box should be 208 centimeters square. We write that. 208 centimeters square. Centimeters square because they're in centimeters. Remember, all the measurements must be in the same measurement. Okay, let's go ahead and look at some examples. So this is if we had our box and we just open it up, make a net. So you should visualize opening this, folding it. Remember, here's your base, and you're just folding it up. And you got to take your, you have to visualize the measurements. So they tell you this is a 8 by 6 by 4. Well, they tell you this is 8, that's 4. And then you got to take the size. So if this is 4, if this is 4, so this has to be what? This has to be 4 centimeters. And this part right here is the same as this part, which is the same as that. So 4, 4, 4. So this has to be 4 centimeters. 8, 8, 8, 8, and 8, 8 centimeters. So we gotta get, so we're missing one more measurement. We're missing the 6 centimeters. So if we remembered, going back to the previous page, and 8 by 6, 6 by 4. So between the 2 8s and the 4, you should have a 6. So one of the sides is a 6, one of the edges is a 6. So we got 8, 4, has to be a 6, 6 centimeter, 6 centimeter, and this is right here. Remember, this is the top. If this is the base, this is the top. So that's 6, 6, 6. This has to be a 6. This has to be a 6. That's why it's so important you guys take one of your examples, take a box, and just put numbers to it. See what I just did? Just take your box and put numbers. You know, make this right here. Make this edge an 8. Make that a 6. Make that an 8. Make that a 4. And then you have your net. We can't show you guys here. I showed you guys earlier before. Just take a box and add numbers to it, and then fold it up. And does it make sense? So you should be able to take this and fold it. So this is your base. Your base. This would be your side. Your other sides. So you got find the area of the face of the prism. Well, you gotta find its length and its width. Our area, you go length times width. And now we just do what we did earlier. Face A is 4 by 8. Let's look at face. So this one matches this one. So A and E should be the same. So I don't need to go 4 by 2. I just know that this is the same as this one. And C and F, well, that's the bottom, that's the top. So if I know that C and F, so here's F. F is 8 times 6. F is 8 times 6, or 48. So that means that C must also be 48 centimeters squared. Let's look at B. B is 4 by 6. That's 24. So then I know that this one, same as that one. So D must also be 24. So what do you guys notice? Yeah, if you get 1 C times by 2. C times, so this is 2, 2, 2. So you could have went 48 times 2, 24 times 2, or 32 times 2. And the surface area of the prism is 208. Remember, you got to find the sum. And sum is to add. So add them all up. Add up 32, 24, 48, 48, 32, 24. Never pause as you need it. All right, let's look at some. So if we had a grid paper, you can just count the squares. Just count up A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 centimeter square. So 8 and F are the same. So I don't need a cap for F. I just got to put 8 here. That's 8. That's 8. And we count our base. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So C is 12. So E must be the top base. And these got to be the same. So C and E got to be the same. So that's 12. So E must be 12. Let's count for D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is 6. This must be 6. Add them up. 8 plus 12 is 20. Plus 6. So 26. There we go. 8 plus, you just add up together. This side equals 26. This side must also equal 26. And add them up. You should get how much? 52 centimeters squared. So let's do some examples. Here's F. No, sorry. Let's look at 3. 3 is a square. But we know that we got to have how many faces? Well, this has 6 faces. So they're all the same. So 10 times 10. So this is having 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. So I'm up. So 1, 2, 300, 4, 5, 600. This is our similar square. Because there's 6 faces. 6 faces. Now let's look at number 2. Well, we know we got 6 faces. We zoom a little bit. So we gotta get a set of doubles. So we know that we got a 9. This is a 9. So this has to be a what? A 9. This is a 3. So this has to be a 3. That's a 7. So this has to be a 7. So let's go ahead and get our bases. We got 9 times 3. And there's 2 of those. Let's go 3 times 7. There's 2 of those. And what are we missing? We're missing one more measurement. We're measuring the base and the top. That's a 9 by 7. So 9 times 7. There's 2 of them. So 9 times 3, 27. That twice. 3 times 7, 21. That twice. 9 times 6. And then you add them up. 27 plus 27 plus 21 plus 21 plus 63 plus 63. You should get 222 centimeters square. Same measurement? Yep. And it's square because it's in cubic units. Okay, let's look at one more. So, what's the error? Okay, Emil is designing the packaging of a new MP3 player. The box is a 5 by 3 by 2. You need to find the surface area. Okay, so draw on that. So he did a net like this. Okay. Find the area. A, 3 by 2, yeah, equals 6. B, 3 by 5, 3 at the 5, yeah. C, 3 by 2, 2, 3, yeah. D, 3 by 5, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. E, 3 by 5, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, correct. And F, 3 by 5, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15. So we got 72. So let's see what happened. What did he do wrong? Well, notice how he has what? 2 by 2, 3 by 2, 3 by 5, 3 by 2. Yes, 3 by 5. How many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can't have the same because look at the dimensions. The 5 by 3 by 2. So he did his measurement wrong. So let's redo his net. So we got a 5. 5 by 3, so it has to be a 5. So here's, we'll use the box right here. You know, you put the numbers 5, 3, 2. Does it really matter? Well, it doesn't because we're going to be doing this twice. So let's use his net. So both the 5 by 3. And here's the side right here. 2, 3. And here's the bottom part. Bottom part here. That's also be what a 2 by 3. So 2 by 3. This has to be a 3. Let's draw out D. Remember, D is the side, and has to be the same side as a 3. Oh, it can't be a 3. It has to be what? A 2. And so the B has to be a 2. That's also a 5. And this is the top part. I made it a little bigger to show you how this is the bottom, this is the top. This has to be a 3. There's number 3, that's the top. There's also a 5. And so this right here has to be the same as that. That's a 2 by 5. I drew it differently to show you how this is the top. So if you fold this up, this is the base, the top. And let's make this to the side. And make this the front. Next it goes the back. Okay, so now we gotta find our measurements of each one. Well, we know that this right here is gonna be a 3 by 2. So let's go 3 times 2. This has to be a 3 by 2. And the base, that's a 5 by 3. 5 times 3. And the top part has to be a 5 by 3. And you got your front, where the front is 2. This is a 2 right here because when you fold it up, it's going to match up with that one. That's going to be a 5, so 2 by 5, 2 by 5. So 6, 15, 15, 10. So 6 plus 15 plus 6 plus 10 plus 15 plus 10 equals 60 centimeters square. I look like he made a mistake by right here. He thought these were all 3. 3, 3, 3, 3. At first glance, it'll look like that, but when you fold it, if you take your net and take this D and fold it up, it's really what? 2. Now this is a 3, that's a 3. That's the edge of the side. So 3 by 2 is your side. That's your top, your bottom, and this will be your front and your back. That's why it's so important when you take your net and you just fold it up. So I'll give you a few seconds to look at that. So his mistake was right here. He measured this wrong. He should have only put 2. You can probably see me now in the little corner. So his mistake was he should have took his net, and so you can take your net and cut it out different ways. So you can fold it back up. So here is the top, bottom, side, and then your front. So when you lay it all out, he took, his mistake was easy. He just looked at it straight and said, well, this has to be the same. This has to be the same. This has to be, well, obviously, this right here is much longer than this, but this has to be the same size. But when you fold it up, you notice how all the edges matches. That was his mistake. He measured wrong. So when you're not sure, take up your net and make a measurement. So I could have said, well, this is 5. This is 5. This is 5. Make this to 2. Make this to 3. All right, let's look at one more. So there's some patterns you should be noticing. That there's how many faces? There's 2 faces. Well, let's go and jump back one real quick. Let's go back to think order. All right, look at this together. Okay, so we have a rectangular prism. You notice rectangular prism because the base is a rectangle. The surface area of A is 10. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is that true? We got 5 times 2 equals 10. That's true. Face area B equals 10. Okay. This is 2, 1, 2. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's an 8. Well, 2 times 8 equals 16. That's false. You can count them up. Let's get the face of C. It says 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We know that's 5 because that's 5. And then the length is in this 8, so that's 8. 5 times 8 equals 40. That's true. They say the surface area is 66. Well, let's do some quick math. So they give us the dimensions right here. So you can add up every square and you get 66. And that's one way of doing it. Or you can go 5 times 2, 5 times 2, 8 times 2, 8 times 2, and 5 times 8, 5 times 8. Remember, there's 6 faces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm doing every measurement twice. So 5 times 2, 10. 5 times 2, 10. 8 times 2, 16. 8 times 2, 16. 8 times 5 is 40. And 40. So add them up. 10 plus 10, 20 plus 32 is 52. 40 plus 40 is 80. 80 plus 51, 52 is 132. It's not 66, so that's false. So even if you count them up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 30, 40. Even if you usually get, well, 66 right by here, so it's false. Let's do one more. So let's look at this one here. So we have A is 6, B is 8, C is 6. Makes sense, right? These are the same if we fold them up. And then we have our base, our side, our top, our side. So you should have your bottom, top, your front, back, your sides. And you just add them up. So in this case, let's call this one A, B, C, D, E, F. So A, let's count 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So A is 2 by 8. And we know that A and D are the same. Because if you fold them up, you will get the two sides. Okay, and let's go to B. So B and E are the same. It looks like a bottom and a top. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's also at 8, so it has to be 8, 2. So 4 by 2, or 4 by 8. And E is also a 4 by 8. I'm not sure. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 by 8. And then C and F. C 1, 2. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. And F is also 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you find the product and you add it all up. Now, if you didn't have this, what would you do? Well, let's look at F. So you have 6 faces. So let's find the measurement. So we got a 6.5 times 2. Well, this is a 6.5 by 2. So this part, this is the bottom, this is the top. But they're parallel, so they're the same. So you can actually do this: 6.5 by 2 times 2. So there's 2 of them. Now let's get the 2 sides. It's a 3 by 2. This is also a 3 by 2. So 2 times 3, there's 2 of them. And then we got this done, this one done. Now we got the front. So we got your front and your back. So it's a 6.5. So 6.5 times 3. That's 3 right here. And so there's the front and back, there's 2 of them. Married new gems. So 3 times 2 is 6. So 2 times 6 equals 12. And what's 2 times 6.5? Give a second to go over. So you should have got 13 times 2 is 26. Then 6.5 times 3. 19.5, and there's 2 of them. 39. So add them up. So 26 plus 12 plus 39. You get what? And 26 plus 12 plus 39. She got 77 feet squared. So the main thing is you got to remember is when you get a net, it could look different ways. So make sure to go to that one website I showed you about. It's on resources, and then take your own net and measure out if you have difficulties. So that's exploring the surface area nets. The next one we're going to do surface area prisms. So very similar is that we're going to be getting rectangles in our tube. So just one same concept. All right, if you have any questions, make sure you can go on to Teams and send me a note. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. Good luck.